sound like I preach angry. The more they can tell me all of those things, the more free I'm going to get from that lie.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
And see, it's unto freedom for me.
Yeah.
Because whenever you self-justify, it's the same as building up walls in your heart and not giving God access to rip the lie out.
Right.
So the moment I stop saying, what's wrong with them that they're saying this, the moment I stopped blaming them for the pain I felt when they would say those things, it was the moment that the walls went down in my heart and I was giving God access into my heart to yank the lie out.
Yep.
And so now I can be thankful for those guys.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I'm not just thankful for them doing that. I actually find compassion and love because I'm no more blaming them.
Right. That's what I was going to ask you, if you felt that, because you've identified now what that lie is that they're speaking from. And so then you can feel mercy and compassion for them because you know the source of that. And it also helps you to not go into that self-justification.
Right.
Because you've identified what that is. I think that was, you said that on Sunday, that when we see the lie of lack in ourselves and in others, then we can see where God is going to do the work.
It's discernment without judgment on them. I mean,
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, that's great. That's
really
super.
good.
Yeah, because it's like, what is it about Jesus that he wasn't offended?
Yeah.
We don't understand this. When we feel pain, here's what's going to happen. When we feel pain, we're going to function from the place of, it's them or me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I hate to break it to everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody else is responsible for your emotions. Nobody else is responsible for the pain you feel in your heart. Okay? The problem is, because we haven't functioned from innocence, we sat with the persuasion that says there's something wrong with me or there's something wrong with them. Well, because we didn't have innocence in our heart, we had to blame somebody. We couldn't blame us, so we blamed them. Because we did. The heart's not designed to believe there's something wrong with us.
Exactly.
But now innocence comes in and says, Greg, in the day you feel pain, it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Oh, well, now I don't have to blame someone.
Right.
Oh, it doesn't mean there's something wrong with me if I feel pain. Oh, now I don't self-justify. Now I stand there. Now the walls come down in my heart. Now the Father has access to my heart and to that which is actually bringing me pain because I didn't try to scapegoat somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And now that pain starts getting worked out of me. Whenever we feel the pain, innocence is innocence. There's a million ways I could define it, but in this way, in this position, it's the inability to believe there's something wrong with me, even in the day that I should feel naked.
Right.
Because I wasn't created to clothe myself. Mm-hmm. So how can it now mean there's something wrong with me in the day I feel naked? It can't. But when I think like Adam, I think there is something wrong with me in the day that I'm naked, and I need to get busy clothing myself. Let me blame them for my negative emotions. But innocence says, no, there's nothing wrong with you, Greg, in the day you feel naked. Oh, so now I don't enlist my ability to clothe myself by scapegoating people, but now I sit and I give the Father access to my heart, and now He comes to clothe me by ripping the offense out of my heart. And now I no longer feel naked.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.